What's up, guys? In today's video I'm going to talk about why Ironman 3 is underrated and why I personally like it. So without further ado, let's begin. So recently I've been seeing a lot of hate going towards the Ironman 3 movie, and a lot of people are saying this is a joke of a movie, it's a bad ending to the Ironman franchise, the movie has no plot, has no meaning, and I just think that's so wrong. Because personally, I think Ironman 3 is one of the most underrated, if not the most underrated Marvel movie of all time, not just from cinematic universe, from absolutely every point of view. And there's a lot of reasons why I love this movie. So the first reason why I like Ironman 3 is because I feel like it ends a good trilogy in the perfect way. And in this trilogy, you have, of course, Iron Man 2008, one of the greatest comic book movies of all time. You have Iron Man 2, which is a bit underrated, but it's also kind of bad. It's just there. And you also got Iron Man 3, which in my opinion perfectly ends off this franchise. And especially at the ending when Iron Man blows up all his suits and throws his arc reactor and starts a new chapter in his life. I like that it started from him being in the cave, building up Mark 1, to at the end blowing up all his suits and taking out his arc reactor and starting a new chapter for his life. I feel like that's a very good ending to a very solid trilogy. The second reason why I like Iron Man 3 so much is probably because of the villain. I know a lot of people literally hate Killian as being the main villain. Although I feel he was not bad. I definitely don't think he was the best villain of the trilogy. I think that was the Ironmonger. But I think he's definitely second. I loved, that he was like the master behind everything. He was the one controlling Trevor, the Mandarin actor. He was the one controlling the Artemis Project. Well, it was the girl, but he basically was the one in charge. He literally operated every single thing behind the scenes. He was like some puppet master. And I like his, personality. This kind of rich, obsessed about his work type of personality. I don't know how to describe it best. And yeah, I just like the villain very much. I feel like he's very underrated. And I feel like he played a very big role in this movie. With him owning AIM. And I think we're gonna see a bunch of more things about AIM and about Killian in the upcoming Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, because we saw MODOK in the trailer. So I guess we're now gonna see AIM continue on, and we're maybe gonna find out more about Killian. Heck, he might even be alive. That would genuinely be a surprise. But yeah, the second main reason why I like this movie so much is because of the villain. The third reason why I like the Iron Man 3 movie so much is, this is just a small reason. I'll get into the other big reasons right now, but it's because probably of all the armors, I also like this movie very much. It literally shows absolutely every armor in Iron Man's collection up to Mark 42. Not every suit. Mark 1's gun, Mark 2, not every suit, but most of them. And with the house party protocol, it was so cool to see in the final battle all the suits together. And that again would probably be another reason why I like this movie, is because of the giant final battle, which I feel like it's, in my opinion, the best Iron Man fight in the trilogy. It's just the most epic one, and it concludes the finale of the trilogy, so is just the best one in my personal opinion. So yeah, this is the third reason. The fourth and final reason why I like this movie so much, and it's the main thing a lot of people hate it, is because of the story. A lot of people sleep on the story of this movie. In my opinion, it's a very great story, and I like how it all leads up in the end. I like in the first part of the movie, like the first 5 minutes, where we get to see more of Tony's past that we basically didn't see. We didn't see that much of Tony's past, so it was a nice inclusion. We got to see the origin story of Killian, his ex-girlfriend Aim, and all that. In the present day, we, get to see Killian, which I think was a very great villain, and I love how he played. He was like the master, like I said, he was the master. He was like controlling everything. He was like the master of some puppets. That's what I really like about Killian. I feel like Rhodey also had a very great character development in this movie, and I like how the US government, rewards him as their hero with the Iron Patriot suit and everything. But the main thing about the story probably is, I have begun to see, I rewatched the movie a few times, is how Pepper is in the middle of all of this. She, didn't want to be in danger. She just wanted to be with Tony and make him happy. And Tony even apologized for putting her in danger. But I feel like, she was, again, in the middle of all this, and it literally shocked me at the end, seeing her kill Killian. That was, man, I got goosebumps at that scene. I feel like the movie overall had a good beginning. I feel like the middle part of the movie was very great, probably the best part, with meeting the kid, finding out about everything that's happening behind the scenes, all of that. And I feel like it has a very solid ending that a lot of people sleep on. And probably my favorite scene in this movie would be the Malibu, attack. Just me, probably. So yeah, that's pretty much it about this video. I hope you understand why Ironman 3 is a better movie. Again, a lot of people hate it for the story, but they really, sleep on this story. And if you don't believe, you should watch the movie again with close attention to see that the story is not as bad as everyone says it is. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.